Greetings, this is Polly. What you're looking at here is a child influencer, then teen influencer, who at 18 started an OnlyFans and in 3 hours made $1 million. That sounds utterly ludicrous, but it's true. I know a lot of you are thinking, a lot of young women are thinking, if she can do it, that isn't Sydney Sweeney there. If she could do it, why can't they do it? Well, there's a reason. One thing, Lil Tay here always have a sizable following. She's had it since she was a child, and I've never seen her stuff. But when I read, she was kind of a foul-mouthed little girl, foul-mouthed little teen, and not too good to be a foul-mouthed little OnlyFans girl. She got lucky. Even though she was an influencer and had a following, that's still luck. I mean, look at her. That's luck. If she was able to get $1 million in from OnlyFans, hey, that's the way the system works. But she should come with a warning label, because yeah, she did it. She's a 1% that does something like that. Most OnlyFans girl, we're talking 99% of them, ruin their lives. OnlyFans, for those that don't know, and I imagine most of you do know, is a porn site. It goes softcore and hardcore, where women go up there and do different things. Use your imagination. It comes in different flavors, as it were. Women that think they can win on this are crazy. The internet is full porn as it is. You're competing with that. You're competing with so many other OnlyFans girls that the idea that you can make a living doing this is just ridiculous. You know, I know what you think when you see her. That's an average-looking person there. And you're saying, I could beat that. A lot of you can. But, like I said, she had a fan base already. If you don't have that, and that's hard to get. I mean, she's lucky in so many ways. She beat the system. And like I said, that's the way it goes. So many, however, get broken by the system. When you go on OnlyFans, let's take an example here. I saw a YouTube video of this poor girl, young woman, a little heavy set, kind of fat, but she had a tattoo on her forehead, and she's complaining how she can't get a job. Of course, she can't get the job because she's got that ridiculous tattoo on her forehead. She made a bad decision and is going to stay with her all her life. The young woman who goes in OnlyFans has done the same thing. You put a tattoo on your forehead. Days are going to come when you meet some guy and, gee, he looks like the right one, but you have an OnlyFans account. You're out there on the internet. He could track you down, or his friends will track you down. I mean, it's a mark of Cain, right on your forehead, right on your record. These sites try to lure girls in there because they make the money off it, just that you're not. Let's be honest. Girls that go into OnlyFans have very little marketable skills. They're not married. Most of them, I imagine, aren't married. If they have job skills, then be doing the job instead of this. Because they're not making money on this. At least when I read. I know you gotta pay bills. I know you gotta do a lot of different things. But it's tough. And it's a tough world. Doing that doesn't make it any easier. A few years ago, a VTuber named Project Malady had some trouble. She had been on OnlyFans. She's a VTuber. She's a virtual character like this. And she rose to the top of the following by being just a VTuber and doing weird things in OnlyFans. All the females were screaming about get this character off. So I was doing some research on it, and I did some research on OnlyFans. And I said, holy cow. What these women do on camera there is almost obscene. And It grossed me out, to be honest. And what I saw was a women who have no job skills, probably a little bit lazy, and somehow thinking this is the way. I mean, they're using dildos and things like that on themselves. And they think somehow they can make a living doing this. And of course, you can't. I mean, even those that are pretty enough to have an audience, how long is that going to last before someone else replaces you? Or we start to get a little old or a little used. So yeah, Will Tay here got lucky. It's like those person that win in the lottery, win the $1 million lotto. Yeah, they see one of these three people there that against all odds won millions of dollars, and you say, "Oh, gee, she did it. If I play it, I could win too." Of course, you play it, you lose money, and no, you don't win. Yeah, she won. She's one of those girls that got lucky. But everyone else is gonna lose. You on OnlyFans, you don't know it, or you lost. You got a record there of being a person people aren't gonna want to know. Guys aren't gonna want to know. Only if you say a cheap one-nighter. Hate to say it, but that's the way it goes. Guys like to marry girls up that are kind of virtuous. And you on OnlyFans, you fill that tank. And that's the trouble. That's why I'm even making this video. Who cares about little Tay here? But I just think that as the story breaks out, young women, 18, 19, are gonna start their life on the wrong foot by trying to be an OnlyFans girl. That's the downside. That's the horror of it. That take their clothes off, have to do different things, and that's gonna follow them the rest of their life. It's a tattoo on your forehead. You'll never escape it. It'll always follow you. Well, I hate to say it, but early in life, young people can make mistakes. Sometimes very bad ones. Make a mistake in who you marry. No, they'll make financial mistakes. Make this type of mistake. Yeah, they'll take it lucky, but you're not. Go on the straight and narrow. I know it's a tough job market, but don't do that. That's gonna follow you all your life. A bad job market can get better, but that will stick with you. Okay, this is Polly. If you like this, you please like and subscribe. I haven't made many videos lately because I'm getting some headaches that are pretty bad, and it's really slowing me down. Hopefully I can shake them next time with more video. Yeah. Okay, I see you again.